Hello guys, this is Professor AutoCAD here. Welcome back. So today we'll be talking about a quite popular but elegant piece of classical music. It's not very difficult because it would be awkward if you just sit here and listen and not being able to play it afterwards. That would be very disappointing because it's a piano piece. So today we'll be talking about the piece of Debussy, not this AutoCAD, this Debussy. Well, Debussy, a Frenchman. His composition style is very different from the German composers. He didn't really admire the German composers except like Schumann or Wagner, I think. But he really did admire the Russian composers like Rimsky-Korsakov, the one who wrote Scheherazade, and well, yes, he did write The Flight of Bumblebee. Supposedly a great piece, but really destroyed by sacrilegious beings. Debussy also admired Borodin, who's supposed to be a chemist, one of the first chemists to demonstrate nucleophilic substitution. But his pieces are also great, like the Prince Igor Plovstian Dance. But Debussy's most favorite composer is Modest Mussorgsky, who happened to be my third most favorite composer. He wrote The Pictures in the Exhibition. I'll definitely explain deep down the whole Pictures in the Exhibition in the future. It's magnificent. Well, these three Russian composers mentioned above actually belong to a group of Russian composers made of five famous Russian composers called the Five, or the Mighty Handful, or the Mighty Five, which I might talk about in the future. Okay, back to the topic. Well, Debussy believed that the Germans were too aggressive. Their music was too violent, not romantic enough, according to what he said. That's why if we want to catch Debussy's style, we'll have to play it like we're going out on a trip, a world travel. We have to play it in a happy and excited way, but not too serious and grim. Just play it easy, because, well, at the end, it's kind of related to the playing skills. Each piece requires different playing skills, to be honest. Just like you're playing, let's say, Mozart, his Piano Sonata No. 9 in D major, K311. You have to curve your fingers a little bit more, giving a crispier tone. But Debussy's stuff, everything's just more soft, mild, and gentle, like the piece I'm going to introduce today. So beautiful. So, your fingertip, it has to be straightened up a bit, not so curved up, because just giving the people the feel of lying down of a very soft mattress. For those who plays or has played piano before will know that our fingertips are actually hard and stiff. So to make a softer tone, we can't push everything down. We have to just stick our fingers to the keys as if we're caressing the piano like a feather. So the piece I'm introducing today is quite a famous piece of Debussy called the Arabesque No.1. The characteristics is that the whole piece sounds more modern compared to classical music at that time. So to us, it might sound a bit disharmony, you might say. But the fun part is that it still sounds like the music from the Romantic era. So this style is completely different from classical music. I think it's much easier to play if you can really understand the skill. I seem to be able to play whatever I want for this piece because my fingers and fingertips are totally relaxed. You don't feel like you're grabbing something heavy like you're playing Beethoven's other sonata. It's very different. If you feel like you're grabbing something heavy, you're all tensed up, then the romantic tone Debussy wants can no longer be captured. For this piece, just don't exaggerate everything. Don't make it too loud. Just Debussy doesn't really like exaggerating things or making the piece too loud. Imagine you're just a feather floating above the clouds. Debussy believed that a small difference in the music, a small pressure you apply onto the key would be just right. Not too much contrast in the music color. Unlike Beethoven, who really loves contrasts, so in this arabesque, it sounds like waves. It feels like the wind is blowing in the nature. Not so hard, softer, like this part. The most important thing is to be natural. Don't be too serious. The contrast between the notes shouldn't be so strong, and the sound shouldn't be too sharp, giving people an utter feeling. Just follow the music flow. However, there is a little section in the middle that is, you can say, a bit of the opposite, as if entering an occasion, sounding a bit confused. Am I even in the right place? So, when I'm playing this kind of music, especially the Debussy stuff, it's like I'm on a vacation, having a rest in a resort, enjoying the soothing feel. But be careful, these music cannot be too forced. Play it as if to let the music come out slowly, as a stream of little river. Play it with the different feeling, being under the very comfortable feel. It's also kind of useful for meditation. It can definitely balance and improve your temper. Well, great. That's probably all for today. Sorry that I haven't tuned my piano and I am literally sight reading the whole piece, so the playing is a bit lousy. I'm sorry. But if you like the channel, please action the like button, follow my Instagram account, and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And I'll see your beautiful face next time. Bye.